It was a quiet evening in our small town. The kind where the air feels heavy with calm. I walked slowly down the cobblestone street, noticing the lights flicker in an unusual pattern. The warm glow from the street lamps reflected softly on the wet stones, creating tiny shimmering paths beneath my feet. I had always thought our town was ordinary, peaceful, predictable, but tonight felt different. A strange sense of anticipation tickled my chest, and my heartbeat quickened. A soft rustle behind the bakery caught my attention. I paused, listening intently. The sound repeated a gentle shuffle, almost like someone moving a box or a bundle of papers. Curiosity pulled me closer. I approached the narrow alley with careful steps, every creak of the wooden shutters echoing softly in the night. There, nestled between two brick walls, was a small wooden box, glowing faintly with a light that seemed alive. The box was unusual, carved, with strange symbols that shimmered and shifted when I moved. I crouched, studying it, wondering who could have left something so mysterious here. My fingers hovered over the latch. Hesitation gripped me. Should I open it, or leave it untouched? After a long breath, I opened the box slowly. Inside, a folded piece of parchment slid out, delicate and old, yet perfectly preserved. The handwriting was neat but unfamiliar, almost as if someone had waited a long time for this moment. It read, "To the one who finds this, follow the light at midnight." My heart raced, a mixture of excitement and fear flooding me. I looked around. The street was empty, silent except for the distant chime of the clock tower. The smell of fresh bread lingered faintly from the bakery, mingling with the crisp night air. Should I follow the instruction? My curiosity was irresistible, yet caution tugged at my mind. Finally, I decided to wait until midnight, watching the stars slowly glide across the sky. Hours passed slowly. I sat by my window, the parchment open on my desk. I traced the letters with my finger, imagining the person who had left it. The moon climbed higher, casting silver shadows across the room. The quiet ticking of the clock seemed to measure not just time, but suspense, drawing me toward the unknown. As midnight arrived, a faint glow appeared at the edge of the forest, just beyond the town. It flickered like a small flame, soft and welcoming. I grabbed a lantern, pulled on my coat, and stepped outside, careful not to disturb the sleeping town. The night was still, every leaf and stone bathed in silver moonlight. The glow moved gently among the trees, beckoning me forward. I followed cautiously, noticing the forest alive with nocturnal sounds, the rustle of leaves, the distant hoot of an owl, the soft murmur of a hidden stream. Each step was deliberate, as if I were walking into a world unseen by ordinary eyes. I wondered if anyone had ever discovered this secret before me, or if I was truly the first. Finally, I reached a small clearing. In the center stood an old fountain, abandoned and cracked, but shimmering with colors that danced like liquid light. I approached slowly, the lantern in my hands, casting long shadows across the clearing. At the edge of the fountain lay another note. The note read, "The secret begins where the water meets the sky." My mind raced, connecting the words with the reflection of the moon in the fountain. Could it be a clue? A hidden message waiting to be uncovered? A sudden breeze swept through the clearing, carrying the faint scent of flowers and damp earth. I shivered, not from cold, but from anticipation. The night whispered around me, full of secrets, as if it knew I had arrived at the threshold of discovery. Every sound, every movement of the trees seemed significant, telling a story just beyond comprehension. I spent what felt like hours examining the fountain, the surrounding trees, and the patterns of light and shadow. I imagined what might happen next, how the puzzle pieces could fit together. My thoughts drifted between excitement, fear, and wonder. Was I ready for whatever awaited me in the coming nights? Finally, I decided to return home, feeling that tonight was just the beginning. As I walked back through the forest, the box seemed to shimmer once more, then vanished entirely, leaving only the cool night air. Who had left it? Why had it chosen me? The questions buzzed in my mind, unanswered, yet somehow comforting in their mystery. Back in my room, I sat by the window, gazing at the moonlit forest. I felt a sense of purpose stirring within me, a quiet determination to follow the clues wherever they led. The adventure had begun, and I could not turn back now.